Alright, let's go over what we've already done. First is the E note octave scale. This note is actually going to be right here. This pattern right here is a little bit beneficial because when you get down to the second octave, you see that 1, 3, 4 pattern for your fingers to go into. Well, this one kind of trains your hand for the 1, 2, 4 pattern. So that 2 right there, that first note, or actually that second note right there is actually right here. So there's the E, the F. It's actually on an F sharp, written on an F sharp, just to get that 1, 2, 4 pattern going for you. But you see, I've written arrows to show that you start from the bottom string, so bottom to top and left to right. So that's why that upwards diagonal to the right angled arrow is right there. Okay, so let's switch down to the second octave for your ascending pitch scale. All right, and there's where we left off right there. So we're going to start there. We're going to start at the top of the first octave and the bottom of the second octave. So top of the first, bottom of the second octave is the same thing. Okay, it's just like a G sharp note is to an A flat. They're the same note. It just depends if you're ascending or descending on the fretboard. So right off the bat, we've got a 1, 3, 4 pattern, another 1, 3, 4 pattern, and then this is going to get you right here. So watch out. Start slower than you normally would and hit that 2 and the 4. Hold that 4 finger and that last note. That's going to be your E right there. So we're moving down to the third octave. All right. This third octave is going to be your final octave, and this is going to be the tricky one, okay? So you want to master that first and second octave right there before you move on to this one. This third octave, and if you need to pause these, go ahead and do so whenever you need to. The third octave is going to start out on your E note, and it's going to do the pattern right here. 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, and then your first and second finger. And get that this is kind of crazy. So your first and second finger, that should have been right here in that spider workout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1 on 6th string, all the way down to the first string, and from the first string all the way up to the 6th string. You're going to be using those 2 notes to stretch. So you're going to go 1, 3, 4. It's going to look like this. It's going to go 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 1. Okay, so you're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1. So that's gonna be your basis, and we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Switch over the camera for you. All right, then let's do that third octave. Get on that left knee. Start out on the 5th fret. Sorry, let's see. Yeah, it's the 5th fret. And we're tuned up, ready to go. It's going to be the 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, and ascending back down, so on and so forth. You could use the 1, 3 if you need to, or notice how the hands, the angle on my hands change. So 1, 3 is going to be like this, really straight, to access that second finger right there. Instead of going really straight, I'm just going to kind of angle it at a 45 to the fretboard. Okay, going back down. Again. Slower. it's really accurate. You've got to be really accurate when you go. See? It's easy to get off. So you need to play around with it like that, kind of work the scale and you hear those inconsistencies in that? It's really hard when you're playing triplets like that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. To do a technique like this, and it's basically, if you want to do it with 4 notes and then go up, we can do it like that. We can go. Okay, so that's pretty much it for a lesson in octaves, spanning from that first initial E, your low E, to that 4th string, 2nd fret with the 2nd finger, or the 1st, depending on if you're going from the 1st and 2nd octave, all in the same exercise or drill. And then finally right here. So what this is doing is that it's letting your mind know, okay, I know 3 points where I can start an E note, and I can make an E chord, I can make an E arpeggio, I can make an E trill or tremolo. I can just have a lot more diversity in where I know to be true, where, okay, that is definitely an E note. All right, so I hope this helps you. Keep on pausing it in between each of the octave sections, especially for this last video, because it's incorporating all 3 octave sets into there. So have fun with this, and do it while you're watching TV. Do it while you're in between homework. Do 50 minutes of homework or classwork or college, high school, middle school. I've got students as young as 6 in my classes right now, so this is the basic workout for octaves. So I hope you like that. I hope you get a lot of use out of it. And there's sites out there to actually download this video and have it for life. So take advantage of that. Do your due diligence and find out what sites those are. Okay? Have a good one, you guys. Rock on.